Did she set up another email account? Is that what she did?
Hold on, I'm about to find out. Yeah, she just set up a new one. She said.
All right. Stonewall, what is the word of the day today? You know?
I didn't get that far.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that blank for now until I find out. All right, now.
Okay. Stonewall, can you have him send her the link as well? Yeah. She had the same issue.
Yeah, y'all gotta text me or email me the address she needs to use. Or somebody can put it in the chat if they are at my laptop. I can do it faster that way. Chat feature is on. All right, so I gotta change this. I kind of expected this would happen the first week. There's Jalen. A lot of troubleshooting. Hey, welcome back. Okay, 1 minute. We're not behind schedule too much because I usually get 5 minutes for everybody to get situated. Okay. Did not present. Bailey left. Oh no. Okay. Can someone please get in touch with Miss Bailey? She's saying she's trying to contact the school and nobody's getting back to her. I can't do it right now myself. All right, so everybody should see my screen at least, I hope. It should be coming up. Stonewall, is he able to see what I'm doing? Is it presenting for you guys or no?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So I don't have to worry about that. Let me just do this. And I gotta now try to do attendance while y'all talking. Okay. And I'm gonna do this. Come over here. Put that there in case I need to use it. All right, and let's go down the list. First thing we're gonna do is our norms. We see who's in the room so far. All right. Oh, I got Carson. All right. I lost Bailey. Carson. I got Mark Bailey absent. She disappeared on me. Okay. Carson. Is your microphone working, Mr. Carson?
Yeah.
Awesome. Jalen, your mic working? You know what? Don't, because you know you're gonna have an echo. Just type yes. Just never mind. I'll work on you. We gotta fix that. Let's see here. Don't have Andrew. Don't have Angelique. No Sharon. Okay. Ortiz, did you have something to say, or what happened? Because your mic keep turning on and off. Unless he's trying to use it. I don't know. Okay, so let's get started. Mr. Carson, can you read all of the norms on the screen here?
No one has the right to hurt another person. Education in the classroom, I say you can. We would never behave in a way that would discredit ourselves, our school, or our family. In the Cell Academy Southwest student always act on integrity. We take pride in the Cell Academy of Southwest. The one on the other side too.
Yes, sir.
Respect the opinions of others. Respect the culture of the classroom. We are attentive and participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We all hit the focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors.
Awesome. Okay, so I think the fix for you, Jalen, is when you get a chance, tell them when you're talking they have to mute the smart board. And you do that by just hitting the mute button on the smart board. So when you're ready to speak, they have to mute that because I think that's where your feedback loop is coming from. So GGI and Townhouse, Rush, can you? Are you here? I just saw Rush. What happened? Oh, I lost Rush. All right, so I'll do it. GGI and Townhouse is every day. It's at pretty much 11:15 a.m. unless it's subject to change by staff, but I don't think it has. I'm not sure. It might have changed. I'm not sure. But it's mandatory for you guys. They give you a lot of resources. It give you life skills, and those life skills come in the form of GGI topics. If you participate in the GGI topic, you get 5 to 10 points, and that's daily. So what I want you to do is try to participate 11:15 a.m. I'll usually try to be in there to see who's participating, and you could be possibly keeping your score up. So take advantage of that. These Raspberry Pi kits, you see one on my screen behind me, but also it's logged in itself, and you pretty much, if I can move this a little bit, this is the kit itself, right? And this is what you get in that whole box that when you come to school, you pick it up. And if you don't have a cell phone, I mean, if you don't have a computer and you're on your cell phone a lot, that's going to be difficult to be successful in all your classes. So you either get you a laptop or you can get one of these kits, and every student gets one. All right, so you got scheduled with the school to pick up one. Contact I think Miss Ball or Miss Vega to see when's the best time to try to get your kit. All right. If you damage your kit, you need to bring up the parts so I can repair them, but more especially give you a new kit. All right, but you got to bring up the old parts. All right. We're gonna try this out. Jalen, is someone in the room with you? Okay, so they gotta mute the smart board, and then what you need to do is read that screen. I want to see if this works. That might be the only fix.
Happy birthday, Thursday.
Okay, so that could be. Did he mute the kit? So you hit the mute button on the laptop to mute the smart board. If you don't, it picks up an echo. And then also the kit has to be muted too, because I'm seeing the kit go on and off. So go ahead. Try it again, Jalen. Is it muted?
Happy birthday, Thursday. Learn to code from Vincenzo
It's a little bit better. Keep going.
and get extra credit for some of your classes.
All right, you stop. And we got to work on that, right? All right, so Joel, are you with us? You just got here. Okay. Mr. Moreno, are you there?
Yeah, good morning.
Welcome to class, dude. All right, let's move on. Let's see here. Joel, can you read what's on the screen there, starting with daily all the way down to other daily? It's an SB. Okay. Joel, do you see the screen?
Oh, my thing was muted.
Oh, you would. I'm like, what happened to him? There you go.
Daily task. Students will be able to complete the evaluation on EDSB. Hello, all aspiring STEM students. Welcome to class. Inside of EDSB, you can access all your pre-recorded videos of each class. These videos are normally ready to review by 4 p.m. daily.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Yes, I have Alika's information, you all. I was trying to get through my spiel. One person. Give me a moment. I got Rush contacting me on the second end. We got students trying to get in on the first day. This is great. I'm not knocking it, but believe me, I'm not Batman. I'm just a black dude on the south side that knows physics. 1 second. All right. I'll put that through. She got that invitation, you all. Okay. So tell her to check. She's in the classroom with you. Someone please turn on the camera for Ortiz's, I guess, Raspberry Pi Connect. If the camera's not working, you probably have to log out and log in, but make sure you unplug the camera and plug it back up to make sure it's synchronized correctly. That's the only thing I can think of. Where was I at? Here we go. You come here. Again, I apologize. I don't know exactly what the word of the day is for today, so it's an NA there. You don't have to read that part. It stands for not applicable yet. But I want to come to, let's see here, Tyshawn, are you with us?
Yeah.
All right. Can you read what's on the screen there? Today's objective and the term.
Students will be able to evaluate the equation for average velocity with respect to change in distance and elapsed time.
Thank you. And then the word.
Average velocity.
Very good. Okay. Supposed to say classroom term of the day is just say average velocity. All right. So that is 15 points. It's called in-class literacy points, if I can call it that. But I'm real big on students reading these words because some people struggle, some people don't. And just to see if you can pay attention to what's going on while I'm doing it with you. Okay. So, okay, copy. Let's move on to today's assignment. For 5 points, I'm going to need everybody, and this is to make sure I have your current email address. When I send out these notes for class, you get them so you can do the assignment with me. Now, let me show you what you got to do. Let me close this. Okay. And let me come over here. Just waiting for the computer to catch up with me. Am I still connected to the system? I am. It's just the computer is not running that fast. There we go. And I'm going to grab this here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the chat for everybody. But I'm going to need everybody to pretty much put their email in there so they can get the link because I got to give you access. So real quick, the chat is on. Put your most current email address in the chat. And the reason I'm doing this is because I have students in the classroom who should still be getting in there. And then on certain days, there'll be you guys not in the classroom. So while while I'm looking at getting this link ready for you, please put your most current email address in there for 5 points. He said, I'll be back. Okay, Terminator. Put your most current email address in there. I hope you don't be gone too long because you're about to get started on an assignment. You're going to be like, now what we doing? And I'm be like, Mr. I'll be back. Watch the video. So put your most current email address in the chat. I got Moreno. I got Stucky. You should be able to type it in. I don't know where Alika is yet. She should be here. Guys. What do you mean sent it by what? Y'all, okay. Y'all are not. Thank you, Joel. Y'all, come on now. This is like gonna be a tough week. All right, 1 second. I'm having difficulties. The staff is trying to help a leak out, and it's like slowing things down. Okay, let's see here. I don't understand what y'all are doing. Send it to her SB. How would I send it to her SB, y'all? Y'all not. That's a link. That's not an invitation. And the link might not work. Let me see here.
The link still works, Tyler. Are you talking about for the class?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you send it to somebody, it should still work, but you do gotta let them in.
Yeah, I know. All right, let me. Thanks for that, Joel. Where is this at? Let's put this here. We're gonna try it this way. So that means we gotta go back to using links, everybody. And I don't want to do that because we're gonna have perpetrators joining the classroom they shouldn't be, which means I'm just gonna be kicking people out. Anyway, okay, whoever's in the classroom, it's been sent, but again, there's only so much I can do because it's like a lot of stuff I gotta get through. All right, so hopefully you can help her get in. I don't know how much we're gonna get done because everybody's still getting used to the new quarter, but a little disheartening. We're gonna try to get through this though. Let's see here. So if you see my screen, this is today's assignment. So let me put this in the chat for you all, and we'll make it easier like I did last time. Because I know a lot of y'all don't like to type. I'm gonna give you a source code for how to at least get the assignment done. Copy this, and I think I gotta put it in 2 parts. And someone's gonna have to read it for points. Okay, there we go. An athlete sprints 92 point. Yeah. Where we at? Start. Back to the starting line. That's what that's supposed to say. Here we go. Let's put the rest of that in here.
Wait, you want us to? What do you want us to start right now, Tyler? What do we?
Well, I'm about to have you read it. Yeah, I keep getting interrupted because we're trying to get students started. Sorry, Joel. All right, so you see what's in the chat, Joel? Can you read that? That's for 30 points. Starts
The
with
whole
hello.
thing.
Yeah, it's for 30 points, dude.
All right. Hello and good day to all physicists.
Yes, physicists. Yes, sir.
Synchronous problems are done in class. And then asynchronous problems are completed at home. Um, but 1S, um, problem is an athlete sprints 71.3 meters in 6.87 seconds, stops, and then walks slowly back to the starting line in 12.8 seconds. If the direction of the sprint is taken to be positive, what are A, the average sprint velocity, and B, the average walking velocity? And then 2A is an athlete sprints 92.4 meters in 88.49 seconds, stops, and then walks slowly back to the starting line in 29.6 seconds. If the direction of the sprint is taken to be positive, what are A, the average sprint velocity, and B, the average walking velocity? You will need to type the steps towards the answers in Google Docs and also download the PDF version to be uploaded /submitting to SB for grading. Stay warm out there in Zen.
Okay, you did great. Well, thank you. And that's 30 points. Now, and again, whoever's in the classroom, I put it in Edsby as you asked. She has to click on the link to get in. Now, what was I about to say? You see what's on my screen now. I did most of the work for you. You guys don't like when I painstakingly, because I'm not gonna lie, when I was in high school, this is what the physics teacher did to me. Everybody had to do what he did slowly, methodically. But you guys got me, so I'm making it a little bit easier on you. And some students said they like it this way. So I'm gonna try to keep doing it this way. It's more work on me and it messes up my other stuff. But if it helps you, fine, 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 whatever. So I'm gonna zoom in. Now, I know you're not going to be able to see everything, and I don't want students saying, can you scroll up? Can you scroll down? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put the link for you to get access to this here, but you have to make your own copy. Do not change minds. So everybody click on this link right now. It should open up on your screen as a Google Doc. In the future, I have to warn you, we might be using Microsoft Office to do our projects. So you might want to get comfortable with Microsoft in the future. At any rate, sign in now by clicking on that link and do not change my document. You're going to go over to File right here and make a copy of your own first. So everybody do that real quick so this is easier on you today. I pretty much did the problem already for you. In order to get those notes, you're going to need to at least click on that link and take a look. So while you're doing that, I'm going to explain a few things. Hint, hint, average velocity, the classroom term of the day, is basically displacement, which is change in distance in meters, over elapsed time. That's pretty much the objective we talked about, right? So basically, the measurements for average velocity is meters per second. It's equivalent to meters, which is your displacement, divided by seconds is your elapsed time. Now, the mathematical equation or representation of this is this part right here. Now, let me pause for a second. Did everybody click on that link? Because you're going to need that to do today's assignment. Jalen, did you click on the link? I didn't see your name show up. Joel, Carson, are you back? Funez,
I'm here. I'm creating my Google Doc.
Okay, but did you click on that link and then make your own copy of it?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, I didn't see your name pop up.
Nah, it's because I'm gonna send it to myself on my computer because I'm on my phone in the actual class because I'm gonna open the doc on my computer.
Okay. Is requesting access, Jalen Stuckey. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, now I know when you guys have clicked on it if you're with me or not. Carson, if you're not back in another 10 minutes, is Mr. B back? I'm going to have to remove you and follow up with you because you got to be in class. It's just unfair to the students that are here. Jalen, let's see here. You guys cannot come to class and stay gone. That's not how it works. It should let him come right into the document. So that's a headache. All right. There we go. Mm-hmm. It lets you, it says editor. You should be able to use it. Yeah, yeah. No, if you know I'm teaching right now. Come on, man. Share anyway. All right, that's because it never saw this new email address. That's why it's doing it. Joel, you said you got into the document. Miss Bailey is back. Hello, Alika. They finally got you going. All right, I'm gonna put the link in the chat you need, Alika, so you can get started with us. Okay, I'm gonna copy. Joel left. All right. Jalen, you can check and see if you have access. Okay, Carson, you're back. I was about to boot you. You gotta stay with us, man. Copy this link again. That is the policy, you all. It's not us. CPS wants to know if you're in class and active. If you were in the building, there's no I'll be right back. You just be just told to go home and try it again tomorrow and bring your parent. So understand, when you guys leave or do other stuff, there's no excuse for that at all. You might need a better schedule, but we got to stay present because what's going to happen is you're going to come back. Now, what we doing? That's a disservice to everybody.
But when other people have other responsibilities.
Oh, Miss Bailey, don't do that. Don't do that. You're a student first and foremost. So let's remember that. Let's remember that. You're trying to graduate. So don't do that one. You made the obligation, and it's your responsibility.
I know. I'm saying I have other responsibilities.
And I do too, but I'm here with you right now, Miss Bailey. So I'm going to need you to focus on that link and get started on your assignment and not create an argument.
Again, I don't have a computer.
Miss Bailey, one more time. You can still click on the link because you're on the phone. Okay? This is what I'm saying. You guys, look, play nice. I play nice. Don't do all that. You guys know your responsibilities. You're students. So let's just get that clear. All right, now.
I requested access to it, Tyler.
You did too? Thank you, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Just participate. These excuses, they're not going to work. That's all they are. We are all adults and we have stuff to do too. I'll just follow up with her later because that's not going to work. All right, so I got to get Joel next. Stucky, I see you're in there. And remember, everybody, do not change my document. Make your own copy. Once you get into the document, do not change my document. Okay, that's Joel, right? And then who else I got to get in here? Let's see. There's a lot of requests for accesses. Okay. That was Alika. And then Joel, I'm trying to get in. So I see I'm going to have to redo this whole system tonight. All right. All right. And share. All right, Joel, it should be coming to you. You might want to check your email, see if you can get in there. Again, everybody, do not change the document. Do not change the document. It's a master document. I had to set up for you. You make your own version, then you change the name, and then you got to, look at the notes, and then try to do the second problem. That's 2S. So you don't have too much to do tonight. Carson, I see you. I'm trying to get you in. I'm starting to see people pile into the document. Again, do not change my document. Make a copy. Go to File, make a copy. All right. Okay. Okay. And then send. See some people highlighting stuff. You should only be just making your own copy and then make your changes. Do not change my document because everybody's using this as a notes. So you go to File right here and come down to make a copy first before you do anything else. Right? Make your own copy because you're going to be saving it to your own jump drive at this point or your Google Drive. All right. Did I get everybody? I think I have everybody in that said they needed access. So I checked all the emails. I see everybody's almost in here. So that's good. I can give y'all 10 points. It's the simplest things. This class is not hard. People just make it hard. Get in, get out, do what you're supposed to, and move on with life. No excuses. All right. So I think we have everybody signed in. Again, this is 1S. You're going to take what you know after you made a copy of it, File, make a copy, right? You're going to take what you learned from these notes here that I was trying to explain, and there's a part A and a part B to it. So you got to do everything over because I did the work for you. And there's more notes down here to calculate the part A. I purposely did not do part B for you. I want you to do part B on your own using these notes up here. All right. In 10 minutes, I'm going to go through and see who got it. And if they get it right, they get a maximum of 50 extra in-class points. But I'm going to give you 10 minutes to work on it. If you happen to finish part B fast enough using what I showed you here for strategy part A, you just got to change the numbers, and I set it up for you already, right, in part B. So let me show you what a little bit. So I would next do what? I would say part B is, right? I could just take it from up here. Strategy for part B can be this. If you can see what I'm doing. And if you can't see my screen, everybody, you just flip back to the document I give you access to. And this will be strategy part B. And you'll see me changing things in real time. Next is what? Well, you know, you want to try to use the same notes from the strategy. Oh, I think I cut it. I didn't want to cut it. I just wanted to paste it back. Okay. So this is the strategy for part A, right? Everything here. So what do I need? Well, first I need this equation that I told you about earlier. If you look at the above notes. Okay. And you guys be copying this over from what I'm putting on the screen or in my document to your document if you already made a copy. All right. So what do I do next? Well, look at it. If I come up here, you notice we plug the values in. Where did those values come from? Well, these values came from part A, but you're using this for part B now. So the first value you need for part B is what? Let's look at that equation. It says XF here, right? We go to XF in part B, and what is that going to be? Well, if I come up, that's going to be 71.3 meters now. Okay. Whereas XF, I'm going to say XF is 0 meters, XI is 71, so it's going to be kind of negative. So I'm going to take the 0 meters and plug that in. You come over here, I'm going to grab this equation, and I'm just going to change the values now. I'm going to mute myself, everybody, because I got an ambulance coming through. Somebody outside being foolish. What happens when you're not in class and you're just lacking, as y'all say? All right, so 0 meters goes here, and then the 73 meters goes there. Again, nothing tricky. I got that from the above notes that I gave you on how your known and unknown values should look for part B. See? XF is this, XI is that. And then I got to change this one here because this is not the same. We got new values for this one, right? Part right here. We'll come up to my notes again. And time was what? For final time, TF was 12.8 seconds. Okay. Come down to my part B part. And I'm literally doing some of the problem with you, so I hope you're paying attention. And what do we call that again? That was 12.18 seconds. Minus what? If I scroll up and look, 0 seconds. So now it's correct. Now you got to go through and cross out the right things and finish this off and calculate it correctly with this final answer. It's going to be measured the same as meters per second because it's velocity average. And yes, you got to use my same notes. My same, if it's VAV, it's got to look the same way as that VAV. If you have things crossed out, those things got to be crossed out in your notes. So 10 minutes, and we're going to see how far everybody got. And the person that gets it right gets about 50 points. If one, they can get part B correct, and two, they've already started on the homework problem, which is 2S. Okay. So let me move on. Don't alter my notes because everybody's looking at it. Take what you can and put it into your copy that you should have already made. Before I start the clock, I want to review the objective one more time so you're aware of what we're doing. You moving too fast. No, I'm not. No, Lika. You got to pay attention, Lika, and the recorder is going to be available. So you can see what I'm doing on your screen. Miss, I'm moving too fast. You just scroll down on my notes and you'll see it. All right, so Lika, you can't read, and Stucky can't. Carson, can you read what's on the screen here? It's for 15 points, I should say, because we don't have the word of the day yet.
This was on the screen.
Yes.
Students will be able to evaluate the equation for average velocity with respect to change in distance and elapsed time. Word of the day, classroom term of the day is average velocity.
Okay, thank you. All right. So 10 minutes, and I'm gonna check on you all to see if you've gotten part B completed. All right. Again, my notes are there. You have to use the above notes to complete the rest. All right. So take your time. I gave you part A. Finish part B. Go ahead, Joel.
Could you go back so I could get part A and I ain't grab it? I was getting something to drink.
Part A is already in the other notes, Joel. So I
Oh,
can show
so it's
you.
on the dock already?
Yeah, it's on my original document.
Okay.
Oh, you just copy the new notes that I gave you. I only
Okay.
did a little bit over to yours and then figure out how to do the rest. I think you can do this though.
All right.
All right. All right. All right. So where's my stopwatch? And I want to see at least you should have.
What?
Go ahead.
My bad, Tyler. No,
Go
I
ahead.
ain't mean on you then.
Go ahead. Oh, okay, you said you didn't mean to. Okay.
No.
So you should have at least part B completed using the notes I gave you. Don't forget your name and like just basically the document itself should be started to get most of the in-class points. So you should have your own copy. You should have changed it to your name. I think I did a date for you. I did a lot for you already. um, and then you should be working on how to finish off part B using what you know from strategy A. So let me go back to the document real quick so you can see. So this is part A. In your document, the only thing I didn't add was this part here. But remember, you got all these steps here you got to finish. So you finish it in your document. But remember, the numbers change a little bit, and I showed you how. So don't forget to calculate everything. Let's see who gets it. Yeah, a lot of people yawning in my face, making me tired. All right. All right, so 8 minutes. You're going to see how far everybody gets.
Are they supposed to submit it or share it or something? The answer?
What's going to happen is we're going to look at their screens and see how far they've gotten. So we're going to share. They're going to share their link with me via email, and I was going to share their. I should tell them what my email address was. So if you could show them where the share button is, if they're done already, awesome. And just have them email me the shared link because it's
Share a
fast.
document?
Yes, they click share document,
Oh, okay.
and then you type in Michael. Hold on. Dot Tyler at sessischools.com, and I should get it so we can do share outs. This is what we did last quarter. They all should know how to do this part. All right, so I don't know who was listening to those instructions I gave Mr. Stonewall and the other students in the building, but I'm gonna put my email address in the chat in case you guys didn't get it, and I'll know if you get your points or not because I'll see how far you've gotten with your document. So again, now is the time to show and Sessi Schools. Show how much you actually done in those 10 minutes I gave you. All right, so you're going to type, you're going to go to, I think my screen is showing, share button. Click on share, and it should allow you to put an email address in here. You're going to put the email address that's in the chat there, not CamelotForKids.org. I think this is phasing out on me. You're going to use the one in the chat, okay? But before, I'm going to give you some time to do that, and I'll check my emails. But let's go through our objective one last time, and then we're going to do share outs. You said what, sir?
You put it in the chat too, right?
Yes, I did. Okay, so if I can, let's see. Joel, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
All right, can you read the
So,
screen real quick?
could I what?
Read the screen real quick. The objective in that word.
Yeah, today's objective. Students will be able to evaluate the equation for average velocity with respect to change in distance and elapsed time. Tyler, I was going to ask, for part B, there's only, what, 2 steps to the strategy?
What do you mean part B, 2 steps? It's like it's only a few more steps though.
Oh,
Not a
wait,
lot.
wait,
I did a
wait.
whole lot for y'all. So
No, I know. I'm saying, though, because, hold on. Because it says strategy for part B.
okay,
So you,
Joel, let's make this easy. Can you put my email address in the share button so I can see what you're talking about?
well, I really have the same thing you got. I just feel, yeah, that's really all I have. I tweaked.
Oh, okay. He said I tweak. At least you was honest. But I still need you to share out what you got so I can see if you got the document started. You did
No,
get
yeah,
the
that's
document
straight.
going, right? Yeah,
Yeah, I'll send it.
yeah. You
What's
get some
your?
points, but you know. So everybody needs to be doing what he's doing. I'm gonna check my email now to see who has sent their document. So let's see here. You should have put my email address in that share button, everybody, and then you hit share. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna refresh. I don't see anybody yet. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. No. So Carson, are you with us? Vernon, Stucky, did you share the document? Oh, that's the wrong email address, y'all. Hold on. I see what's wrong with that email address. That's why y'all
Is
can't.
it school in that email
It's
address?
schools. Yes,
I
sir. Yes,
see. I
sir.
knew I was. I was like,
Like something's wrong here. I know. Like I did that must have fat fingered that. It's Sessi Schools. Yeah, I know, my bad. Sessi Schools. Did I do that right? Yes.com. All right, try that one. I'm like, my email is not popping. That should be the right one. Sorry, everybody. Try that. That one's missing the school part. It's got Sessi School. Cool. I guess cool hell. All right. Try that one, everybody. It should work well. I'm like, I don't see nothing from them. Again, you hit the share button and you put that in there. That should be the right one. All right, let me come over here. Give them a moment to get that listed. I just shared mine's. Okay, let me take a look. All right, let's refresh. Okay, I don't see nothing yet, Alika. Let me check the email and make sure it's right. It should have went through. Wait, hold on. I just heard something. What is that?
I sent mine too.
Okay, let's refresh. I see Jalen's. Okay, so it is working. I just gotta wait on Lika's and Joel's. All right, I got Jalen. Where's Joel? Well, that's an internet thing y'all got going on. All right, so let's see what Jalen did because we're almost out of time.
I'm not sure, but your email's right here when I think
You said my email what?
it's right here. I shared it. It should be.
Let's see. Hold on, Joel. You shared the new link I gave you, right? I mean, the new email I gave you, right?
Yeah, Michael.Tyler@SessySchools.com.
Okay. And then when you hit it, what did it do?
Oh, I think I gotta press save.
Yeah, dude, you're
Man,
killing me, man. Wake up. Go get your
I
coffee.
tweeted that.
I'm like, what? What did you do after that? Oh, I didn't do nothing. Oh, come on, bro. All right, let me see if I got it. I got you, Jalen. You're good so far. I'm gonna check your work. You still got to finish up 2S, everybody. That's the synchronous problem. And it uses the same technique. Let's see here what we got. So everybody got to put my email in there and then hit the share button. Because if you don't, it won't go to me. Let's see here.
She resent it.
Oh, okay. So I'm just waiting on the email to pop. Or let me know that it's arrived. I know it works because Jalen's arrived.
Mine hasn't.
No, man, I don't understand. Okay. So what I want you to do is just make sure you got it saved to your drive.
I can send you the link.
Yeah.
And
Can
then
you click on share and just put the link in the chat?
yeah.
Or email me that link because I don't want nobody stealing your work, man, or logging into your document. Just email me the link.
I'm sure everybody got more than me. But I got
Oh, Lord, here you go. Carson, what's up with you, man? You disappeared on me because I'm not getting anything from you and you haven't responded in a while.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, but you still got to send what you have done, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right, hold on.
Yeah. So you see my email address? You click on the share button and you share your document. I want to see how far you've gotten. It's called show and tell. Let's see what you did.
Hey, did you receive Alika's?
Let's check. Let's check again. All right, refresh. No, I'm not sure what's going on there. I didn't get nothing from Alika. And I'm checking everything from spam to. Let me check spam. Junk email. Nope. This thing has no spam. All right.
Did you get the email?
Your email?
I
Mm-mm.
just sent it with the link in it.
Oh, okay. I'm wondering if they're blocking you guys. That's crazy. Jalen got through. Yeah, I gotta wonder about that. Okay, so let's do it this way because we're almost out of time, everybody. We're just gonna do a quick share out and then we'll fix this later. I think this is what Ortiz was telling me about with the system. All right, so first up, let me turn on the share feature because we better get out of here and get ready for GGI, everybody. And we run out of time. We're gonna do a quick share out. So I'm gonna stop presenting and we're going to figure out why that didn't work. That ruins my mood a little bit. Y'all should be getting y'all emails, but I think they got it filtered where I can't get what you guys sent me. Because Jalen's went through with no problem. All right, let's come to Alika. Can you share your screen? We'll stop presenting. Do you know how to share? Soon we do this, soon we can get ready for GGI, everybody. Just share your screen. So you click on the present now button and do entire screen. See how far you've gotten. There you go. Okay, I'm waiting for your screen to show me. Ah, okay. Now let's see here. Well, how far did you get? You skipped some steps, but I think you're about done. See those parts that I had in there? I had to cross things out. You can't skip all that. So you just got to fix those last few things, and then you got to make it equal to V average. You can't just throw that in there like that. Okay. Now look, I'm a scientist, you guys. I'm petty. I'm doing the most, but you got to clean that up. It has to look like mine's above, right? So VAV, you're saying is equal to the 71.3. That's a negative 71.3, right? Because that zero goes away and that minus sign is still there. Okay. So it's VAVA. So VAV, right? If you look at the above notes, that's what his name is for velocity average. And then you got to subscript it like me too. Okay, so make all your fixes. You can stop sharing. You got about at least 20 points. I want to move on to who we got? Joel, can you show your screen? I just want to see how far you've gotten.
All right. Look, I was gonna ask. Right here, let me. Well, how do you want me to share? Because I'm on my phone with the class.
You still should be able to share it on your phone. Just hit the share present now button.
No,
And then
I'm saying I don't have my stuff on my phone. Here, let me join the class on my computer real quick.
okay. So you can get these points. Carson, can you share your screen real quick while he's doing that?
I haven't got much. I'm confused. So do I just fill in? I mean, do I just do the equation that for the average? Like, because you gave me everything I need for the equation, no?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. Okay.
So I
Yeah,
just
I got a
divide
lot of
it?
phone. I gotta make some phone calls. Too many phone people in here. Okay, so turn it sideways, sir. This is why y'all shouldn't be on these phones. I'm seeing what's going on. We gotta make phone calls. Turn your phone sideways. There you go. And yeah, so you didn't do much during the 10 minutes. So, and you got to finish up by putting the rest of the equation in there.
No, I got that answer, but I'm just now putting it down, like following your steps and stuff.
How do you have the answer? What did you do? Did you do it
Cause
on
I
paper or
did,
something?
yeah, I did the work over here on paper.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't give you many points for that, but you get the document started. So you get about 10 points. Um, Again, you guys can recover these points tomorrow in class. The last person to share out, I think, was Alika. No, Alika already went. I got my notes here. Am I missing anybody for points? It was Joel. We're coming close to the end, and I got yours already, Jalen. So again, you guys got to finish 2S, which is also in SB. That's the second problem, using the same strategic method, which was what is average velocity. All right, so Joel, I see you there. Can you share your screen? You popped in the room.
I'm sharing it.
All right. And while he's doing that, I'm going to grab the GGI link. And this is how you guys get into GGI today. Please participate. It's worth points. Can you zoom in, Joel? Like, you got it at 100%. Can you turn like 150 or something like that?
I have it lower than 100. That's why.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's better. Lord, help me. I'm old, man. All right.
Yeah, I was barely calculating. I was barely dividing it. To be
Okay,
honest.
but you got at least the document started, so you got about 10 points. You got to try to finish it up, though. So if you see right above, I show you what to do. It's just you got to use your new values and cross out everything and do it like Alika almost did. And I think Jalen did some of that. So this is what you guys got to do and finish it up. And don't forget you have 2S, which needs to go with this problem. Okay, so you can stop sharing, Joel. You got your points. I'm going to grab the GGI topic, not topic, link, and I'll put it in the chat. Try to see if somebody can read it for a few points. It was a long day. We made it though, everybody. We're not done with it, but we're close to done. Okay, so let me come over here and do it because this computer it's time to put it in the grave. It's just giving up on me. Good buddy, you made it through the summer. All right. moving too slow for me. I need a MacBook again. Oh, goodness gracious. It's in a different class period. I have not put that GGI topic in there. Who's in there? Stonewall, are you able to put the GGI link for today in the chat for them before we get out of here? You like type it in, or do you know it or something like that? See if I can grab it from my old class. Then we can get out of here and head over to GGI, everybody. GGI, again, is worth about anywhere from 5 to 10 points for participating in the topic itself. It's like I'm trying to work with you and you just doing your own thing, man. 1 second, you all. Maybe we're going to get ready to close. All right, here it is. I got it. It says Townhouse and GGI. All right. And I want you to save this link so you'll always have it. I know. Just so many technical difficulties.
Wait, Tyler, okay, I divided it. Now, what do I do with that? Oh, okay, hold on.
Look at your notes above. It shows you what mathematical operation you do, Joel. All right, so in the chat is something I want you all to read. Not you all, but let me have let's see here. Alika can't speak. Carson, can you read what's in the chat there? It says townhouse. And then we're gonna get ready to get out of here.
Townhouse and GGI is mandatory. She said she wanted to read.
Read the whole thing. Don't read the links though.
Nah, Lika said she wanted to read.
Oh, but see, she's gonna echo, so we can't. I'm sorry, Alika. Look how she looking. Oh, poor baby. Go ahead, Carson. She can't read because Jalen can't read either. It's gonna be a big echo. You got to fix that somehow. I don't know.
Townhouse and GGI is mandatory for all students. Life skills class. Also, there are tons of awesome opportunities that students can take advantage of. Log in today and gain some extra credit for participating. See you there. Let's code is later on today.
And Zen, he just stopped. Okay, so that last link in the chat. Mr. Ortiz helped us out. There you go. So definitely, everybody, click on that. It starts in 3 minutes. You're free to go. Try to get everything done by 8 tonight. Tomorrow we'll come in and talk. And you have asynchronous days on Wednesdays. See you all in GGI.
Hey, Tyler, I got a negative number for the second one. Is that
That's
right?
correct. You're getting close, man. You own it.
All right.
You're doing better
I'll see you
now.
tomorrow, Tyler.
All right, sir. All right. Somebody's asking to come back in the room. Who is this? It's okay. No. All right, Joel, go to GGI. Is he gone? He doesn't show that he's gone. Okay, I'm gonna shut the room down though, because I gotta get ready for a third period and get over to GGI myself. Let me see if it stopped this recording.